Hello everybody, welcome to Let's Play Castlevania Lament of Innocence. My name is Billy, and this was requested by, hang on, I forgot what his name was, give me a second here. Nitsud Aleknik, that's, if I'm saying that right, he requested to actually see some gameplay from the PS2 emulator, because he was interested in how it was working nowadays. So I thought I'd just play something I could jump into really quick. And this will be playing on at 720 on this is on a standard, this is a 1280 by 720 resolution. All the graphic levels are turned up pretty high. As you can see, cutscenes run nice and smooth, so I'm just gonna skip past that. Get into some actual gameplay here. Oh right, analog stick with this game. If I remember correctly, this screen's always had problems. Once I get inside the castle, things should be fine. Yeah, things are running quite a bit smoother up here. Let's get the cutscene. I know how to do a double jump, thank you. I was in the middle of this room, I forget. Alright, marker stone. So as you can see, the emulator is still a little slow. Mind you, a big part of that is that I'm recording right now. And this emulator is very heavily CPU intensive. And while I do have a quad-core computer, the emulator itself can only take advantage of, I think it was 2 cores, due to how the system itself originally worked. And because I have like a mid-range CPU, there's only so much I can do. Now you can always turn settings down and change things, and there are speed hacks and all kinds of things that you can do that'll make this game run faster. Make games in general run faster. No? What the hell do I turn on spell? Oh, there it is. Get the hell out of here. And I'm going to show you guys a glitch here, actually. Just because I have nothing better to do. So you come down this hallway, and this is the third window here. There's green window tinting, and if you stick your feet half on and half off the carpet, that should work. And you go to your item list, you can duplicate your items. The better part is it works with everything too. Key items, your whips. I now have 9 whips for the lulz. okay, I'll do this one. House of Sacred Remains. By now I'm sure most of you would just outright quit watching this video, but for those of you who are sticking with me, just continue to bear with me here. Right, that's how I dodge. Ruh, ruh, ruh. Ruh, ruh, ruh. Ruh, ruh, ruh. Now mind you, this isn't how all games are. A lot of games run a lot smoother, and some games don't run nearly as smooth. Some games are still unplayable, so on and so forth. And this is version 1.0.0 of the emulator. Last I know they had like version 1.1 out, but I didn't see a direct link for it on the downloads page of their website, so this is what you're seeing. Son of a bitch, quit hitting me. There's something up here. No. Not on this one. Oh, I remember this room. Fuck this room. Hit it. I got this, I got this. By the way, turning off the sound, if you don't mind playing a game without sound, also helps to speed up the emulation. Alright, I forgot I could do that. Come on. I can get this. Oh, that's right, I have to jump from here. Always a really suckish jump to make. Got it. Look at that. Come on, door. Bats. And a blood skeleton. Not even gonna bother. What's down this way? Oh, an MP up. As you can see, there's some major slowdowns in areas. So, give me a second here while I switch over to something else. Alright, let's give Okami a run and see how this works. Yes, that is the name of the game. Nah, I can't skip the story. Long, long ago, a tiny hamlet known as Kamiki lay nestled in a grove of proud and beautiful cherry blossoms. Each and every tree around the quiet burg was honored as a god. However, the village was not without its dark secrets. To satiate the appetite of Orochi, a fearsome cave-dwelling beast, a young maiden was offered as a sacrifice at the annual festival. With a body like a mountain and 8 heads mounted on necks the size of tree trunks, its blood-red eyes alone were said to curse anyone who gazed into them. No one dared disobey the horrific beast. When the night of the sacrifice drew near, a mysterious white wolf appeared outside the village. This wolf, its coat as brilliant as snow, was dubbed Shiranui. The wolf kept a watchful eye on anyone who ventured outside the village and made a habit of patrolling the streets at night. People assumed the wolf to be a familiar of Orochi. One villager took it upon himself to face the fearsome Shiranui. The warrior Nagi attempted many times to challenge the wolf, but his attempts were thwarted by Shiranui's swift movements. Before long, the night of the accursed festival had arrived. A white-plumed arrow heralded the coming sacrifice. Piercing the sky, the arrow sunk its shaft squarely into the home of Nami, the village's most beautiful maiden. Nagi, harboring a secret love for Nami, was enraged by this sign. Determined to put an end to Orochi once and for all, Nagi traveled to the beast's cave in the place of his beloved. The Moon Cave, a place as dark as evil itself, served as Orochi's home. As Nagi stood bravely before the entrance, the beast appeared, eyes glowing crimson upon 8 thrashing necks. Orochi stood tall before him, anxious for another sacrifice. Nagi leapt with incredible grace, swinging his blade valiantly. On and on he sliced well into the moonless night, but Orochi's hide was like steel. The blade left nary a scratch. At long last, Nagi, his energy spent from the intense battle, dropped to his knees, fatigued and gasping for breath. He knew he was staring death in the face. It was then that the wolf appeared. As if to protect Nagi, it stood its ground before Orochi. In the darkness of the cave, the wolf's coat shone brilliantly. Alas, it was Shiranui, the wolf, that dwelled outside the village. Bearing its fearsome claws, Shiranui leapt toward Orochi. Orochi reared its terrifying head, readying its fangs for battle. The two beasts struggled wildly, thrashing in the darkness. Man, at the rate this is going, I'm not even going to get to show you some gameplay. It's going to be all damn story. I'm done reading the story, just going to try and skip past it as quick as possible now. I forgot how long of an intro story this game has. Well, if nothing else, the intro plays beautifully. You idiot! Good work, jackass. That's right, hightail it. You did. Oh, hey, it crashed. Hang on a second. Alright, so that was my little showcase of a couple of quick games for the PS2 emulator. As you can see, it also actually has a menu and everything. It actually is a full emulator. You can adjust the clock, screen size, digital output. You could switch everything that you could before. You even have a memory card browser and stuff, which is all here. Huh. Unformatted. So, thank you guys for tuning in. Check the preview after this video for another video that I've done. If you guys got more requests, throw them up on Facebook or in the comments below. And as always, I will see you in the backseat.